Hello, welcome to my Elite Dangerous My Adventure series, and we have a mini series going on inside that. We're at Sol, the original human solar system, and we have done flybys on the planets that you can't land on. The ones you can land on, we've landed on them and looked for strange things, did some surface mining. So watch all those videos. But this time we're going to each station and giving you kind of a quick tour of the station. Planetary and orbital. On Mars High, I went into more detail than I have at all the other stations, just to give more in depth of what the services mean, but then the other stations kind of a quick run through. So let's look. Left, or cis left. Cis left. We've been there. We haven't been to Haberlandt, and we haven't been to Flung's Claim, our Liz Enterprise, our Chargoff Reach, our Columbus. We haven't been to Delmler Camp, our Skotsky Reformatory. We haven't been there. Now we have been to Bernal, Galileo, Abraham Lincoln Lee, Gorbachev, Daedalus, Waltz Depot, Furqua, and Richik City, Mars High. We haven't been to Titan, our Alpha Centauri is a system. So Titan City, we haven't been to that one. So there's still many that we haven't been to. We always go to the closest one. So we'll go to Haberlandt survey, or see about it. Planetary port offers safe harbor and a series of services to pilots. It's controlled by the Solar Workers Party. The economy is military, so they probably have a lot of hard points. Different types of hard points. Relationship, or our relationship is cordial with them. They do have landing pads for the Python, and their common activities are trade and smuggling. So we'll go over there. And before we go over there, if you'll scroll down just a little bit to the right, you will see a button that says subscribe. It's red and white. It's not a premium or a paid service. It's a free to subscribe. And that just tells YouTube you like that channel. And over to the left is my channel name, GFM_RDG. Click on that, go down to the playlist, Elite Dangerous, My Adventures, and press the play all button. And watch all my videos. And I'd appreciate the subscription and playing of my videos. And those that have subscribed, I'm really thankful it's starting to pick up. And I really appreciate you subscribing. Okay, so we're going to cis left. Cis left. And we're going to launch. We're going to go to Haberlandt survey. It's on Europa, which we landed on Europa.
Ship restraints retracted. Climb to exit altitude.
They're a lot nicer when you're in allied status. But the more you don't do missions, you lose 1% of your status every day that you're not doing missions or doing trade with them. So I was allied with all the major powers, but that has fallen back. Friendly, because I haven't been doing missions, I have been doing videos. And they don't respect me doing videos for some reason. So we wait for them to clear us. So we can go into hyperspace, and it's 1.33 light seconds, so we're not going to go very far until we get to that planetary. And Durant's camp that we just came from, it's a planetary, and you should go back and watch that one. The white items on the sensor are wakes. The yellow-orange ones could be non-friendly, or we don't know them, or kind of unknown.
Stay safe, Commander.
And the green ones are probably security forces and the station.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ooh. Gotta get around the planet first. And if you want to get the stations upset at you, get within 7.5 kilometers and open your weapons bay doors. They're no longer friendly. They don't like it when you do that. So I have put even though I have no weapons, if I open those doors, they go crazy. Even though I don't have weapons. So I put the weapons doors on a voice command, so the only time I use them is when I'm asteroid mining. And I have mining lasers. So we're watching that time. It's at 5 minutes, and when it gets below a minute, we start looking to slow down. And you can either wait to slow down as long as you want or slow down early. That's always up to you. I don't like it to count down too fast. And it looks like it's on the left side based on the orange ring. And it's on the other side, but it's on the left to the other side. Okay, now it's in view. I can start lining up on Europa. On a little bit steeper. Not much though. I keep adjusting. It's based off of feel. Just take your time when you first get the Horizon package, and it hasn't always been my favorite landing on a planet or landing at a station. Especially if you got pirates chasing you. You almost have to wait and take them on before you start your descent. Because they'll try to shove you. Pirates will try to shove you into the planet. And then you're too far from the station, you have to get back into Super Cruise, and then they attack you again. So I watch my sensor when I'm carrying materials or carrying cargo and try to take them on before I get to the planet. Cislite or Cisnite. I wanted night vision, not lights. A lot of times those signals you'll find crash ships, and you can go check those out. Okay. We get under 30, we'll drop out, or it's going to drop us out. We're in a glide slope. If we get under 15, we're going to pull up. Yep, and it's already exited the glide. Sys left.
Delacey, Romeo Golf India. The Federation welcomes you. Follow port
Sys
protocols
left.
and enjoy your visit, Commander. Landing authorized. You are cleared for approach to pad 06. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
And I believe that's Jupiter up there. Pretty picture.
Landing gear deployed.
Making sure I was recording, because the worst thing in the world is to go through all this work and you're not recording.
Touchdown. Engines disengaged.
Always refuel. I go down to advanced maintenance. Top it off. Make sure we're in tip-top shape. Commodities market. They have a few things. They're a little high compared to the galactic average. But then you can sell, like the consumer technology. At some places you can buy it for $690 and sell it here for $7,500. So that's pretty good. So you'll find some that they're less than, you can make money, and some that you would lose money. Missions. Again, go over to Mars High, and I go through all of these services in more depth. You can take on legal, illegal, combat, transport, aid. You can take your rewards as credits, materials, commodities, reputation, influence. You have available missions and you have requirements not met. It's because of your reputation with them, so sometimes you have to build up your reputation to get the missions you would like to have. See, a lot of these are combat missions. Very few transport missions, if any. Haven't really seen much yet. Now the source and return, you have to go get 72 units somewhere of emergency power and bring it back to them. So it's a source and return. And these guys want beer. Well, there's a lot of you out there that would like to do that one and take some for yourself. Passenger lounge, you need passenger modules on your ship. So you'll be going to outfitting or find passenger lounges to put on your ship. Contacts, this can be different at different places. Authority, this is where you pay your fines and you collect on claims. Combat is when they're at war. You can buy combat bonds. Black market is for illegal cargo. search and rescue. We were out on some of these planets, and they were occupied escape pods that you can get and bring back to the stations. There were personal effects. Universal cartographics. You'll see me at times scanning using the Discovery scanner or the Planetary scan, and this is where you sell it back to the Universal cartographics. Now, if you happen to die before you sell it, you lose it. Like the engineering materials, you get to keep that even if you die. It'll respawn with you. Crew lounge. See, I have a second seat. I could hire a gunner or something to go with me. The remote workshop. This is for the engineers. I have a few modules that are pinned, so I can go by the material trader, get the materials that are needed to complete the mod. Like on this one, I got grade 2, partially on grade 3, but I need distorted shield cycle encoding material and hybrid capacitors, which is a manufactured. So I would need to go by the manufacturer material trader and the encoded material trader, and then I could finish that shield booster. Everything else is fully modded. That was probably because I was demonstrating how to do it, and I forgot to complete it. And in my I bet you I have shield boosters in my stored modules. So if I was going to be somewhere long enough, I could transfer a shield booster over here. I've seen generators and cell banks, but I haven't seen shield boosters. See, I moved a lot of mine to my cutter. That's probably what it is. That I moved everything I had over to the cutter, and I haven't finished modding this one, which I need to remember to do that. And they do not have a shipyard, so you can't purchase ships from them. So that's about it for Haberlandt survey. Thank you for coming along with me and being my co-pilot and riding shotgun. And until next time, please scroll down to the right and subscribe to my channel, and scroll down to the left, my channel name, GFM_RDG, and select Elite Dangerous My Adventures and click play all to see more of my videos. I would really appreciate it. So until next time, thank you for tagging along, and goodbye.